Good morning. Coffee? With Todd? Yeah. 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 What's up, y'all? Oh, my Atlanta. What do we got? What's today? The 23rd of June, 9 o'clock in the morning under rainy skies. What's the temperature right now? 63 degrees.
That's what my watch says too. I'm just wondering what you got.
Ugh.
I know.
What are you going to do? I mean, it's been a week. It's been 90. It's been 50. It's been sunny. It's been rainy. It's been humid. It's been dry. Welcome to June in Vermont. How y'all doing? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Welcome to Coffee with Todd. One of those days where I know it feels like a better day to sleep in, but we can't because we got a show to do. We have a show to do that happens to be a very important show. It happens to be number 200. Look at that. Yay! Now, we didn't do anything crazy special for the 200th show because what we're going to do is we're going to do a 4-year anniversary coming up. In like 4 more shows. It's going to be the 4-year anniversary of Coffee with Todd. But right now, we have done 200. This is
good.
show number 200. That's fancy, huh? I strung up
like
the
it.
lights this morning.
I like it.
This is show number 200. Yay. How cool is that? I guess I should keep the banner up for a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Let's pour some coffee.
You worked hard to put those decorations up.
Yeah, I did. I did. Worked hard. I need coffee. What do we got for coffee this morning?
What do you have?
Oh, well.
Tell us about it, Todd.
Well, I reached into my toolbox this morning
Yep.
for my coffee for the 200th show. Oh, we got a chat going on over here. Let me pay attention to stuff. Hey, good morning, Maxine.
Good morning, Maxine.
Good morning. Good morning, Mark Sikolis.
Morning, Marky.
Mark is up and at 'em. Look at that. We have Big Gear Coffee from Montpelier, Vermont here this morning. Look at that stuff. This one's called Toolbox. Papua New Guinea symbol. Says it's creamy, melon, dried fruit, caramel, green tea.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Notes of it must be?
Yeah,
coffee.
Flavor notes.
Oh,
yeah.
flavor notes, okay. In case anybody's thinking, like, Todd, what are you making? A coffee tea?
Yeah,
It's a coffee tea.
it's a coffee tea. Yesterday I had a mocha latte from Starbucks.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was good. Didn't used to be a Starbucks fan, but it's growing on me. Now that they've got one in Littleton, New Hampshire.
I like their
Been a few
store,
times.
too. They just have a nice...
It's a cool store. They got
Nice
cake. You know they got cake pops there?
They make all kinds of stuff.
Oh, man.
They actually have gluten-free stuff, so that helps.
Yeah. I was all excited because I wanted to go to Jersey Mike's and get a sandwich before we headed home. So we got our coffee from Starbucks. I went and put it back in the vehicle and then walked over to Jersey Mike's, which does not open till Wednesday.
So we're going to have to make a trip back.
We will. Here's the deal. The sign is already out front in the parking lot. The sign is on the... There should be a sign upon the sign that says not open yet.
Correct.
Because when you drive by, it looks open.
Yeah, it does.
Especially when there's a ton of cars in the parking lot and a ton of cars wrapped around the building for the drive-through.
Correct. I don't know how that's going to be when it is open.
Yeah, it gives you no idea until you come in. There's a big lock on the door, and it says opening the 26th. 6th?
Yes, June 26th.
Oh, thanks, Paul. He said, congratulations on 200.
Yay.
Can you believe we've done this show for 200 Sundays in a row?
Wow.
200
Amazing,
Sundays
right?
in a row. And I can only count on my hand the number of times that we've pre-recorded the show.
Right.
It's been very rare, like maybe 4 shows.
Yeah.
Either way, we've never taken a Sunday off here at Coffee with Todd. Now, 200 means that in 4 more episodes, we will be hitting our 4-year anniversary.
Nice.
4 years. Now, we'll talk about it after. Wow, that's good coffee. Hey,
What is
hey,
it?
Mike Albee. What's up, dude?
Good morning.
Good morning, Al.
Good morning, Al.
Yeah. Whoa, hey,
Excuse me.
what are you doing?
I don't know. Get some more coffee. Whoa.
All right, grab yourself a cup of coffee. I'll be your Todd. Show number 200. 200. We've done 200 of these shows.
Whoa.
Look at all the gray hair I have. Didn't have gray hair when I started the show. It's almost 4 years. It's like 1 term as president. Look how much older I look now.
Yeah, but we had way more fun. What are you talking about?
Speaking of that, by the way, every president that has ever held office always looks older after just 4 years. Except Donald Trump. He looks exactly the same.
True. I never thought of that.
How'd that happen?
Right? Good. I don't even know.
Every president aged exponentially over their terms. He's still orange and yellow. Just like normal. I don't get it.
It's preservative.
Orange and yellow, orange, yellow. Anyway, look at how much I've aged in 4 years. We'll have to do a comparison on the
You look
4-year anniversary.
You look
Let's do the show. Darn it. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. For the 200th time, I will be your Todd. Coffee with Todd starts right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like those lights.
They're not real.
I know, but it looks cool. I like it. You know, we're supposed to tell everybody that.
Yeah.
You wanted them to think you were up hours putting those lights up.
That's right. Al knows what I did. I dyed my hair gray.
You dyed it gray?
No. He's
People do
saying.
that, you know.
He's saying.
I know.
No. He's saying that hair dye is what keeps
The grays away.
certain people looking youthful. I got the grays.
You still look youthful. You just
But I
got
cut-
a different color.
I cut my hair though. What do you think of that, huh? Fancy.
Looks nice.
Huh?
I like it.
Oh, Lindy, good morning. Oh, Cooper and Nellie are there.
Ooh, good morning.
Hi, Cooper. Hi, Nellie. How are you guys this morning? All right. Well, let's play some songs, shall we? For number 200. Hey, here's what I wanted to ask you guys while I get my guitar ready and stuff. So, this is show number 200, which is an important milestone. And but we decided not to do a big shindig for it because in like another month we are going to have the 4-year anniversary of Coffee with Todd. And what I want to do, I want to do it live somewhere. Now, I don't know if people will come out to a show at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I'd like to try it. So, I need to find a place to do it. Here's the caveat for the whole thing. I need a place that has good internet. I need a place that I can plug into that internet. And I have about a 20-foot Ethernet cable. So I've got to be somewhat close to the modem. But other than that, so it's got to be a place where I have internet. I can plug into it. People can come. And we got to have coffee. So I need those. That's the 4 criteria. I'm trying to figure out a good place to do it because, like, originally I thought, well, it could be fun to do it at like the park, but the park doesn't have internet. Does anybody have Starlink? If anybody has Starlink and they could bring their modem, then we could literally do it anywhere. But I don't got it. And I won't be able to get it in a month because I think you have to get on a waiting list and they have to send you the thing, and it's it's like $500. So like, I mean, I haven't made $500 all year from doing Coffee with Todd. So lest I spend it on Starlink.
Okay.
Do you think Starlink would sponsor the show?
Maybe you should ask.
Maybe. Well, I did this probably not that long ago, but given the weather today. As long as I remember, the rain's been coming down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good men through the ages, you're trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable as I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? I heard the singers playing, oh how we cheered for more. The crowd had rushed together, it's just a trying to keep warm. But still the rain kept pouring, it's falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Yes, I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Seriously, who's gonna stop it?
I don't know.
Oh, Cooper says they're doing good and they're waving at you.
Oh.
The Gateway has internet. The Gateway does have internet. Yeah, we've done some live streams from there.
They have that little kitchen.
It might work. That would be better than the municipal building because the municipal building, I think there'd be a lot of echo in there. Gateway might be good. I'm going to have to call Mike Brown, the rec department, and say, hey, man, what do you think? Now, we're going to need coffee for this event. I'll work on this. Any idea? Here's the deal. Any ideas? Anybody would like to help plan the 4-year anniversary of Coffee with Todd? Doing a show somewhere live so people can come and have coffee in person. And, of course, you'll still be able to watch it on the interwebs. Which is why we need to get good internet. Pretty. Good morning, Marie.
Good morning.
Welcome,
Marie.
everybody. Hey, coffee this morning that we're drinking from Montpelier, Vermont. Big Gear Coffee. Look at that. We did special for 200th show today. Whole bean. We had to grind it up. I wonder if anybody's ever bought whole bean coffee and didn't know it needed to be ground first.
Oh boy.
And they just put the beans in the thing. And they were like, man, this coffee sucks.
That would be pretty bad.
There's Tim Rose. Good morning, Tim. What's happening?
Good morning.
What's happening? What's happening? I wrote this song to ease my troubled mind. Ain't that what good folk singers do? And I don't expect you to hang on every word. I just hope that you will give a listen through. Now folks look defeated when they slowly cross the street. They're heading to the office from their cars, and I can see it in their posture and the bags below their eyes, longing to be anywhere but where they are. And the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew right through town. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew the shingles right off of my house. Now every night about midnight I fix myself a snack, but there ain't many victuals lying round. Oh, Mother Hubbard, I got nothing in my cupboard but this dented can of lentils that I've found. Yeah, and the winds of change, they're blowing around. That old wind blew right through town. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew the shingles right off of my house. I quit the bottle about 7 years ago. I left behind the headaches and regret, but I'm still living dangerously with a little bit of caffeine, sex, and cigarettes. And the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew right through town, yeah. And the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind south of my house. So will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Thank you. I like that song.
I like that song too.
What do we got? What do we got? If the gateway doesn't work, maybe the high school auditorium. That's a possibility. They have great internet there. Man, we did the wow, the rain's coming down. We did the graduation at the Gateway Center.
You did the graduation at the Gateway Center?
I mean, yeah.
At the high school
Yes.
auditorium.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did the
That would be
graduation
cool, wouldn't it?
at the high school. Yeah, it would.
But food and drink with the auditorium might not work. Combo. I don't know if you're allowed to bring food and drink in there.
Oh yeah, there's a sign right on the door.
That's the only part. So coffee would be I still say gateway.
Does anybody have one of them big one of them big pots? Those big French pressy, not French press, drip, coffee dripper. The big ones that make like 30 cups. Does anybody have one of those?
I feel like my coworkers.
Because what we would need to do is be able to have a lot of coffee. Yeah, we are. See, the thing is, like, I could go to Dunkin' Donuts and get those boxes of Joe, but like, I feel like I'd like to do like a local or coffee company.
Vermont Coffee Company, or
It's that one in J.
that's the one in J, yeah, actually. Is that Big J? No. Is it Big J? Big J. We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, we got it somewhere. Hey, there's there's Baba. Good morning.
Good morning, Baba.
There's Tristan. Good morning, Tristan.
Good morning, Tristan.
200 shows is what we were talking about today.
Big J Roasting Company.
Big J Roastin'.
That's it. You can contact them.
Big
Send
J
them here.
Roastin'.
We can send them a message home.
All right, we're gonna get. Hey, we've drank their coffee on our show before. I feel like they could join in the party with us.
Sure. Roaster Shop is located in beautiful town of Montgomery, Vermont. Gateway to Jay Peak ski area. Up here, we
Nice.
never take for granted our deep snow, expansive mountains, and fresh local coffee. I think we should totally.
Thanks, Tim. Happy 200. Yeah. 4-year coming up soon. 4-year anniversary. Tracy says, you know those signs are only for teenagers. Special Olympics team got second place this weekend in basketball. That's awesome, buddy. Yay. I saw that picture. You said you were going to play like Al Horford.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Boston Celtics, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
200. I thought you did more than one show a year. All right. Well, we've got rain out there. this morning. So let's do some rain songs. Buckets of rain, buckets of tears. I got all them buckets coming out of my ears. I got buckets of moonbeams in my hand. I got all the love that, honey, baby, I can stand. I've been meek and hard like an oak. I've seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Well, friends will arrive, friends will disappear. If you want me, well, honey, baby, I'll be here. Like your smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your hips. I like the way you look at me. Well, everything about you is bringing me misery. Little red wagon, little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me strong and slow. I'm taking you with me, honey, baby, when I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. Well, you do what you must do, and you do it well. Do it for you, oh, honey, baby, can't you tell? All right. Buckets of rain, buckets of tears. Got all them buckets coming out of my ears. I got buckets of moonbeams in my hand. Got all the love that, honey, baby, I can stand. Did that make it stop raining? No. Maybe not as hard.
I still see some rain, but not like it was just a minute ago.
Oh boy, I got lots of comments coming in here. SEO, come on, work. There we go. SEOTT, good morning from the center of the country. Let's see, Nebraska, Irisburg. I just ran across Willie and his two sons doing Watching the Wheel. Pretty cool to see them together. Oh, Willie, Lucas, and Micah. Yeah. Man, Willie Nelson still going. Mick Jagger still going. Bob Dylan, who I just played, still going. Lynn, good morning. Todd and Danielle. So, is the parade still on today? Pouring here. Yeah. So, I'm actually going to talk about that in a second. I'm going to do I'm going to do one more song, and then we're going to talk about that. But yes, as far as I know, yes.
I know.
And we got some weather today. What is Al got? A CWT is continuing mission to bring music to the universe, to seek out new songs, to boldly play like no one has played before. Coffee with Todd. It took me a second. I'm like, what the hell is CWT?
That should be your mission statement right there. I'm going to hang on to that.
Look at that. Continuing its mission to bring music to the universe. Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
200 shows, man.
To seek out new songs.
Oh, Tristan, that's cool. He got interviewed by Channel 5.
Nice.
We lost by 4 points. Got the first game and the second game won by 5 points. Last game we won by 2. Amazing. So, we'll talk about the parade and Pride Fest next. I'm just going to play one more song since I'm in this tuning. And I know Emily and Lynn like this song because they sing it sometimes. Here's showing you, for all you non-musicians out there, how inspiration comes. So you just saw me play that Bob Dylan song, and you saw the... Right? That whole chord progression. Here's a song I wrote with the same chords. Let's see if I remember how to play it, because I need to play it today. Well, boys don't have feelings. The boys don't have feelings. They hit things with hammers. Boys will tear down what they can't explain. Yeah, boys can't be different. They know what's expected. They watch the others and they do the same. Well, boys don't like flowers. They like tanks and race cars. Only find beauty in explosion and fire. They don't hug their fathers. They're told to respect them. Affection only for the bravest of men. Boys will be boys just to fit in. Boys will be boys if we make them that way. Men don't have feelings. They drink and suppress them. They don't like poems, they like football and steak. Yeah, men like guns. They don't cry at funerals, weddings or birthdays or graduation day. Men will be men just to fit in. Boys will be boys if we make them that way. Money, the power, the women. Boys don't have feelings, they hit things with hammers. Boys will tear down what they can't explain. Whoa. I need to record that song.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Just like that.
Aw, thanks, Lynn. Yeah, so cool. Emily and Lynn did that song. We saw them play in... Where was that? It wasn't Albany. In a barn. In a barn down by the river. I really like that song. I don't play it very often. I'm playing it today, though. Aaron says, I like poems and tears. Yay. Do you like football and steak, though?
I do.
I mean, Danielle likes football and steak. And Tom Brady, she really likes Tom Brady. That's the new... Danielle likes Tom Brady, even though he's retired. She watched a roast and she got pretty mad. 'Cause Gronk was mean, and so was Bill Belichick. And Edelman was kind of a...
He did the same. Oh, boy.
Oh, Aaron doesn't like football. Aaron says, I don't care about football. It's my one non-masculine thing. See, I'm the other way around. Football's like my only masculine thing. I freaking love it. I totally shouldn't. Like, I'm kind of an artsy guy. Peace. You know, treat everybody with respect. Love. Hugs. That's me. But I freaking love football. I would never play it in a million years. I don't know. I dig it. I like it all. CTE, everything that happens. It's good. It's a good game. Not into alcohol or sports. Oh, that's cool. Well, I used to be really into alcohol. I used to be what you would call a professional alcohol abuser. But not for 10 years.
Whew.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about this because we're running low on showtime because we need to eat breakfast and then go sing in a hurricane.
Sing in a hurricane?
I don't know.
Are you going to do Rock You Like a Hurricane?
Rock you like a hurricane. All right, so this is today. Where is the thing? Here it is, because Lynn was asking about this. As far as I know, and I'm going to check my email while we are on here, NEK Pride Fest is today. It starts at noon. Actually, if you look at the schedule, not the schedule I have here, it says the parade starts at 12:01. So if you get there at 12, you're too early.
You still got a minute to go.
Yeah. This is what I know so far. So you'll see here, Main Street, noon, 1 o'clock. House of LeMay does like the introductions and stuff. 1:15, I sing. Another introduction. Whiskers of Odd, my buddy Nate's band is playing. There's one of these artists that we may not have heard of. Then the after party, not heard of. That's not what I meant. We may not have heard from. And so Whiskers of Odd might be playing longer. Anyway, then the party goes to the Eden Ice Cider at the warehouse on Main Street in Newport. I'm going to check my email right now. As far as I know, things are still going on. However, the Gardner Park, where everything was supposed to happen, right as you pull into Gardner Park on your right, there's the haystack stage, and all the vendors are going to set up there like they did for that holistic fair that was just a couple weeks ago. However, it's right on the water, and it's soggy. I was even there yesterday. I rode my bike through there. It was soggy then. So they moved it. It's moved over to the gazebo on the causeway where it's drier. Also gives more cover for the performers. Now check my email as we're talking. That's not the right email address. As far as I know, I did get an email. Hold on here. That's my email. have you ever sent an email to somebody and then when you go back to check it, it looks like you have an unread email from them, but it's your email?
Huh.
But I wrote it early this morning before I had any coffee, so I just read that whole email being like, wow, they're right in line with what I was thinking. They're even asking the same questions that I asked them. Wait a minute, this is my email. I don't know. As far as I know, that's the plan. Is that yes, the parade's still happening. It's going now to the causeway, and the vendors and everybody are going to be there, kind of like the farmers market. Me, Whiskers of Odd, all the other groups will be on the gazebo. The gazebo, the gazebo. I like to call it a gazebo. That's the plan. Come out. It'll be fun. I'm going to sing songs.
Yeah.
What's the weather looking like? Has it changed at all? Bummer. Last year, Canadian wildfires. This year,
it's like more rain.
Canadian
Chance of
rainstorm.
Thunderstorms by 2.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, and 3. 3 is really 55%.
What's a 35% chance? That could be.
But 3 o'clock is 55, and that's till 5.
Hey, it looks like it's clear. I'm looking at the radar.
Well, you're looking at the radar. I'm just looking at the
Well,
lineup or whatever.
I just wanted to see. Oh gosh, yeah, 3 might not be.
Yeah. Doesn't look promising.
The good news is, I think for the parade at noon, I think the weather's going to be all right. Bring an umbrella, though. We have an umbrella, right?
Yep.
We better bring that umbrella. Bring that umbrella. Let's go do cartoons, and then I'll sing another song, and then Danielle and I are going to make breakfast. Gotta go right now. Tim Rose, Canada is so aggressive. It's all Canada's fault.
Blame Canada.
That's exactly where I was going.
Canada.
That's exactly where I was going with that. Hey, I also do cartoons, Midlife Thesis. That's the name of the cartoon strip that I do. And if you'd like to check them out online, well, there's lots of places you can do, but the main place is this one right here. It's midlifethesis.net. They're also on Facebook, Midlife Thesis Cartoons, Instagram, Midlife Thesis Cartoons, Reddit, Midlife Thesis Cartoons. Occasionally featured in Bored Panda. Stay tuned. Another one of those might be coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So the cartoons come out every Friday, and then they come out every Monday at 7 a.m. They also come out. Oh, come here. Come here, you. Come here, you.
Did you remember to get a paper this time?
I did.
Whoa.
Nope.
No, you didn't remember?
No, I did.
I'm just kidding.
This is the thing. I'm in it. Where am I? That's me, Todd Pronto.
Is that you?
Super famous. The cartoon also comes out in the Newport Daily Express on Mondays and Fridays. Fridays, it comes out on the back page. Ready?
Whoa.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey! And it's in color. Mondays, a lot of times it's in black and white. Here's the cartoon that came out on Monday. I mean Friday. It did not come out on Monday. It comes out on Friday. Yep. 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 All right. There we go. That's a good one. That one did all right.
Did all right?
Yeah.
Just all right?
Yeah. You know, I wrote on my, I do like another caption on Facebook, like a description.
Yep.
And I wrote, keep your hands on the road, your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. I should have wrote, sign, sign, everywhere, sign. But I did not think of that. All right. A cartoon also comes out on Monday. That's tomorrow. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, but Todd, it's Sunday. Well, because you watch Coffee with Todd, you get to see tomorrow's cartoon today. I like this one. This one's a little odd. I feel like Gary Larson might be proud of this cartoon. Here's tomorrow's cartoon. Oh God, stupid. Did y'all get a chance to read it yet? I mean, there's only like 6 words. All right, let me explain this cartoon for you. Sprang your angle. It appears you have sprang your angle. I was trying to think of a cartoon idea, as I often do. And I was like, man, I don't know what to do. And I was scrolling through Facebook. And sometimes the ideas come from Facebook. And this is where this idea came from. This guy on there was talking about Bill Russell from the Boston Celtics back in the Dizzy and LeBron James. And there's always this argument going on if LeBron James is better than the universe. All right. And it doesn't really freaking matter. None of that really matters. LeBron James has had some great accomplishments. So has Michael Jordan, all these other people.
Right.
But anyway, this guy was heated about it. And he was sticking up for Bill Russell, who arguably is one of the best basketball players of all time. And he had 11 championships with Boston. And he says, this guy writes, that Bill Russell may have had 12 or 13 championships if he had not sprang his angle.
Sprang his angle.
That's what he wrote.
Wow.
He would have had 12 or 13 championships had he not sprang his angle in the playoffs in 1958 or whatever that was. And I laughed so freaking hard that, like, A, he didn't proofread that post before he put it out. B, he was confident in his statement and just sprang his angle.
Come on now.
Now, at first I wasn't going to make a cartoon of that, but as I was driving to work, I kept laughing about it. And then I got to work and I kept laughing about it. I'm like, that's the cartoon right there. It appears. Ah, yes, you have sprang your angle. I hope the guy that wrote this original post sees this. Thank you for not using spell check and giving Midlife Thesis a great cartoon idea. I'm very grateful for that. Polly, happy wet day, Todd. Yeah, no golf today, Polly. Man. Oh, Tristan's dropped some weight, it looks like. Down to 201.2 pounds. Nice. Congratulations, man. All right, let's do one more song, and then Danielle and I are going to get ready. I don't even know what songs I'm singing today.
Just gonna sing.
I'm just going to sing, y'all. Let's just do a quick tune.
Well, how come they haven't invented that yet, Todd? You have it self-tune? Just say, Siri, tune. And it just tunes your tunes your strings for you, your guitar.
Siri, tune my guitar.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Thanks. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. You're a big help. Still not perfect, but whatever. Riot in the streets, chaos in our hearts, televised for all to see, faith falling apart. Pitchforks and torches, sharp and blazing bright, shred the Constitution, burn the Bill of Rights. We collide, find out who we are. We divide, find out who we are. We collide, find out who we are. I saw a face I cannot recognize, and this is who we are. Divided and conquered, a disco in blue lights. We're cursing over barricades and we're ready to fight. Violence over voices, just begging to be heard. Marching to destruction like cattle in a herd, like cattle in a herd. We collide, find out who we are. We divide and find out who we are. We collide, find out who we are. I saw a face I cannot recognize, and this is who we are. You preach understanding with hate in your heart, inciting a reaction with no human regard. Weak and frustrated, fearing the unknown, screaming revolution while trapped in our phones, trapped in our phones. We collide, find out who we are. Thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey. Thank you.
Let me explain something to you. It reminds me of a joke. Where do men keep all their information? In a well, actually. Another brilliant dad joke from Aaron Auclair. Oh, look at that. Words of encouragement for Tristan. He did a great job. That's so cool. Oh, man. I haven't been. I've been to those basketball games before. They're fun.
Mhm.
Thanks, Mike. Right now, is it not raining? Let's go do it now. So let's just hit the show. You know what? While I'm on here, first of all, let's get that 200 banner back up here. It's a party here.
Yeah.
Today it's the 200th show. I'm just gonna go back to my email. There's nothing. No updates. Let's go to Facebook the Nation real quick and see if there's any updates.
Facebook the Nation.
Sure.
We are. Facebook the Nation.
Oh, Tristan's interview with Channel 5 is on Facebook. All right, I'm gonna go check that out, Tristan. I'm excited. I just disappeared.
You disappeared?
So I got an email from Lynn. I think I'm still here.
You disappeared?
I don't know. It says I'm still on here. I'm just going to pretend I am. Yeah, there's no update other than move to the gazebo. So I'm just going to assume that we're at the gazebo. Right? Yeah. Mike, it's sunny here in Burlington. It's always sunny in Burlington. Isn't that
Trying to be over there.
isn't that a show with Danny DeVito?
I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Yeah, we don't know. Thanks, Paul. Happy 200. Hey, all right, so 200 shows. We were saying this earlier in the show. In about 4 more shows, it is going to be the 4-year anniversary of Coffee with Todd. I would like to do it live somewhere so people can come in person if they feel like getting up that early and have coffee. And we'll do it on the internet like normal because this is Coffee with Todd. But I'd like somewhere to do it live. We've had a couple suggestions. The Gateway Center looks like it might be one of the leading contenders. But if you have ideas, here's the criteria. It needs internet. It needs to be able to have food and drink allowed in there. And it's going to be a place where people can gather at 9 o'clock in the morning. Those are the criteria. So if you have any ideas, if you have a space, it's going to have good internet. It can't be just like okay internet. It's going to be good internet. I'm looking for a place to do it. And it should be centrally located enough. Like, we won't want to send people out into the woods of Brownington to try to find us. Like, it should be somewhere that they know where it is. But I'm looking for places. I'm looking for places and all the wrong suggestions.
What?
Anyway. Hey, I got to get ready to go down to the gazebo on the causeway. Tim and Doug's ice cream. That would be really fun. I don't know what they have for internet there. Hey, I don't know if I'll see you today in the rain. If I can see you through the raindrops, but I'd love to see you. I'm playing at 1:15. NEK Pride Fest. The parade starts at noon. I'll be at the gazebo at 1. So far, all I know is everything has been moved to the gazebo. The parade is going as planned down Main Street into Gardner Park. So let's do it. Let's blow the rain away. Get out here, rain. Nobody likes you.
Rain. You've been here long enough.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and celebrating the 200th anniversary. The 200th anniversary. Yes, we've been going for 200 years.
Whoa.
This show is almost as old as the United States itself.
Look how young we look.
It was not too bad.
That's pretty good.
Not too
There you go.
bad. The 200th show. 4 years coming up in about a month. I want to thank you guys for being here with me for all 200 shows. How crazy is that?
Right?
We've all learned a lot together. Be safe. Be well. I'll see you again next week. And, keep drinking coffee. It's one of the few things in life that they can't take away from us. I love you guys. Cheers.